to go see the movie Iron Man 2. This, by far, is the best superhero movie I have ever seen in my life. I mean, yes, my mom had to sit through a superhero movie, but that's a whole different story. Anyways, I'm here to review Iron Man 2. As you know, I did Iron Man 1, and I did see it in theaters. Now, with Iron Man 2, this was a pretty good one. This had a lot of cameos from special characters like Nick Fury, Black Widow, and Captain America's shield kind of made it kind of what somewhat of an appearance. And I do like I'm sorry. Do like Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, portrayal as Iron Man, and I didn't even know Mickey Rourke, or how you pronounce his name, played Whiplash, one of my favorite villains in Iron Man, and Scarlett Johansson as the Black Widow. That's pretty awesome. Anyways, basically, what happened in this story is Iron Man is basically become an icon. The United States military wants the weapon, or, you know, wants his suit, but Tony refuses. But it's led into the hands of an infamous character known as Justin Hammer. I think his nickname is Hammerhead. I forgot. I'm gonna look that up. Anywho, when the weapon gets turned over to Justin Hammer somehow, he creates these battle drones with the help, of course, by Whiplash or Ivan. I didn't know this guy's name was Ivan. I just knew he was Whiplash or Backlash or whatever his name is. Like, pretty well so far. The movie had its moments of funniness and it had its serious moments. Then it just had its kind of odd moments. Well, in my opinion, this is a good movie, and I believe this should be movie of the year material. And as I do believe, I like the addition of Rhodey as becoming War Machine. I like that a lot. I was wondering, like, it was about time they put in War Machine, and this movie really was the stepping stone for a lot of other superhero movies come to pass. Now, like I said before, Mickey Rourke played pretty good for Whiplash in all his scenes that he was in. He was probably a majority of some of the scenes, and I like how he speaks Russian. He speaks a good Russian. That's a good thing. Like, a lot of the characters are like from different areas of the world, so you gotta be very fluent in Russian. And with the addition of adding Nick Fury as a character, I mean, he didn't really do much. He does, try to talk to Iron Man a lot, and as we all know, what he's planning for Iron Man and for a few other superheroes in the near future. I'm hoping that movie comes out pretty soon because I really want to see it. But most importantly, I like the War Machine bit. I mean, yes, the whole theater was packed. I mean, I went to go see it tonight, Saturday. It's second night opening. We had a full house. Theater was packed. Going to see this movie. So this means something. I mean, of course, with the addition of War Machine and a lot of great scenes, the trailer did a good job of promoting this movie. And if I can't stress that enough, that is a good movie. Now, how would I rate this movie? As a movie, I give it a 10. This was by far a good movie. My stepdad said it had like a lot of talking parts, you blah blah blah, but it made it kind of serial comic. Serious and comedic at the same time. For action, I give it an 11 out of 10. This was a pretty amazing movie. I cannot express this more. This is a good movie, and I believe this deserves the Movie of the Year. Now, if you're wondering why I'd say it's deserved Movie of the Year, as we all know, the MTV Movie Awards will be coming soon, and I'm hoping that, well, maybe Iron Man 2 won't be in this category, maybe, I'm not sure yet, but I hope if it does go, I hope it actually beats a certain vampire flick I will not mention, but if you go see my other reviews, you'll see why. Well, plans for next video. Anyways, Iron Man 2 was good, and if I hope they make a third one, I hope they do. I mean, really? We had Ironmonger, Whiplash. I believe for the third movie, I will like the Mandarin. The Mandarin is a good villain. I don't mind the Mandarin. He's a good villain. And I mean, of course, we're gonna have more references to the other superhero movie that will be coming out in maybe a few years. I'm not sure yet, but so far from what I'm hearing, we got Captain America Shield, Nick Fury, the Black Widow. We're getting Shield agents here. I'm sorry. And as I say before, the acting was phenomenal. Love the acting. The characters made it feel like you were in the whole movie itself. Like you were there. And the special effects, I really admired the special effects for it. I mean, the blast, the lasers, the guns, everything astounded me. And if I can express this generous opinion enough, it's a good 2 hour movie. Yes, a good, glorious 2 hours. I'll, I'm glad I spent my $20 on this. It's the one thing I would love it to spend it on if I ever got the chance to do it again. And surprisingly, this is a movie I'm willing to go see twice. It's such a good movie that I have to see it twice. Can you believe it? Yes and yes. Oh, by the way, don't forget Mother's Day is tomorrow, and I'm not really know if there's like a lot of anime with mothers. I don't know about that, but I can research. As I'm reaching the end of my rope here for time, I will only like to say this. Iron Man 2 is a good movie because the acting was phenomenal, special effects were great, and as a movie, it's a superhero movie. Hello, I love superheroes. I'm a superhero fan in and of itself. So, I'm guessing this is good night. It's 11:21 and I'm not going to bed yet. So this is me, Knight Rider 7602, signing out. See ya.